Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, class. This is Professor Coyote. Welcome you back, not to our Let's Play of Europa Universalis. Now, as you can tell from the title, I'm here to make an announcement. I'm here actually to make a couple of announcements. First, actually this doesn't really have to do with any of my videos, but blink, look at this fabulous beam footage. Yes, I'm starting to get a little bit better with OBS. Now, you're not going to see me probably do my face when it comes to a lot of, some of my recorded videos. But that's something I need to actually address. I don't know if, you've caught up, if you've been watching my videos lately, you might have caught a particular tone I've been taking in some of my videos. I'm going to admit, I think I'm starting to hit a bit of burnout. I think I actually mentioned that in the last update video that, the current videos just, I don't know if they're dragging on or if they're just not something I'm having fun with. So, that's right, I can play with this too at the same time now. So I'm probably going to cut down on my videos. I'm going to probably reach a conclusion on the Wales one, and then maybe do a, try to, kind of like what I did with, which one did I do that on? It was with the Philippines game, where I felt like I came to a good conclusion for the video series, and then I ran it to 1820. So I might actually do that for the Wales. I'm sorry. I mean, I do have one video in the hopper that's going to get put up, and then I'll probably do one more where I basically, declare where I have the ending, and then just sort of finish that up off screen, because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the achievement as it is. At least I managed to get quite a few things done, and there. I will more than likely continue the Russia one, because that's my fun one. But from there, I'm probably not going to tackle EU again until at least Dharma. I don't know. I think it's just, I'm putting a little too much pressure on myself on that, and, I'm trying to chase an achievement, and I'm trying to, create a super amazing, be awesome, and I think that's what the problem is, I mean, I understand that there's a lot of kind of issues where it comes to, basically, there's two big things on the YouTube video. You've got to be good, or you've got to be entertaining. And I've been focusing too much on the you have to be good. Now, I'm not saying that I'm crap. I'm not, obviously, I got a couple of good achievements under here. But I think I've been trying to make myself, as far as the EU goes, like I keep bringing up a Roomba. I mean, obviously, he's really good at what he does. And I need to stop that. I think that's the big problem. Is when EU comes, I've been trying to chase somebody that is obviously a lot better because he has a lot more time to put into it. I'm trying to get a second job here in the off-season. And then I'm trying to get back in teaching when it comes back. So I can't put as much time into the game, because part of it is also I'm kind of getting burned out on EU. It's the same thing again and again, and I don't want to do that. I like EU. I like what they're doing. I like the Paradox putting stuff in. So I kind of want to do some other games, or I don't know. Another thing is the BattleTech. The BattleTech game. I like the BattleTech. But I've also brought up a couple of things I have problems with. And I think I've painted myself in a bit of a corner. And so I don't know if I'm going to continue that one. At least on camera. Maybe I'll do something for fun later. But that campaign might be over. So I think basically I'm just going to close both of those down. And maybe. I'll probably revisit them. I'll still do the Russia one, and I might end up doing another game. But I might be doing YouTube a little bit less. But here is where the announcement comes in. I did mention on a couple of things that I am going to be focusing on Twitch. I know. I could do both, and I probably will do both. I might end up doing a lot. I'll probably do a few YouTube series. Excuse me. And some Twitch-specific series. But with Twitch, I'm gonna try to post the Twitch streams up. That way, if it kind of comes bad on Twitch, then I'll have the YouTube recordings, and then that'll be great. And B, you know, it's a way to make YouTube videos without having to put the time in. Oh, okay, I know that sounds bad. Not necessarily without putting the time in, but it's a way to record YouTube when I may not feel up to it, or I don't have the time, because that's kind of what it is I'm also taking a lot of time recording, and I've been missing a lot of recording, and I think people have noticed that. I haven't had anybody asking me about it, but I mean, I'm what, 2 or 3 days without a video sometimes, because sometimes I've been too busy with a lot of stress, and okay, and that's something I want to address here. Is for a while I've been under an incredible amount of kind of stress and near depression. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not looking for, you know, telling that as an excuse of why I haven't been video taping. It's kind of a reason, but I've been trying to work on it. My productivity has dipped a lot because of that. Like, I write as a hobby. I used to paint models and get out a little bit and try to walk, but I've been kind of stuck in a rut. So I gotta try to change things up. And that's partially why I haven't had any videos, and I've probably been kind of giving a little bit lackluster on the videos, and why I haven't been posting as many. So I know this is kind of all ramble-tastic, but that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to change things up, trying to make things better. That way, you know I only have less than 100 subs, and I get maybe 10 views a video, and I'm not trying to go up on it. I've been doing this for about a year and a half. That's kind of a bit better. Kind of a bit better than the last time. But I know that there are a lot of games that I've kind of given up on. Games that I've started and then stopped, and I know this is just another one of them. I know people are going to kind of, if anyone's ever watching regularly, they're probably going to roll their eyes and go, oh, he's giving up on Battletech because it's too hard. Maybe, I don't know. But at the same time, I don't want to keep doing something if I don't like it, or if I'm not having fun, or if I find myself stuck. Because number one, you don't get videos out of that. If I'm stuck on a game, I can't produce anything. I mean, especially if I'm doing YouTube, I don't want to produce stuff where you're seeing me fail again and again. I'm not doing rage games. If I did rage games, I think my wife would kill me because I yell at the cats as it is. We'll see about that. Maybe I'll do that for some Twitch streams for fun. But the point is I don't want to produce content where I just yell at the game again and again because I can't beat it or something. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to watch somebody fail at something again and again, unless it's supposed to be that way. If it was something like Kaizo Mario, or Freddy's or something, where the point was as much to get the reaction of somebody, then that'd be one thing. But I don't play those games, and I'm not really entirely intending to. So that's kind of where some of that situation goes. Now, but like I said, let's just put that to the side. So I am here to announce, I did say that once I got things ready, and I think I've got the computer system going now, and I'm sorry you keep seeing me to the side, I'm looking at my OBS stuff. I think I've got it to where I can actually do a game on Twitch. The last few tests haven't been great, but I think that's because I've been doing Guts and Glory on a very high settings, so I might need to edge those back. I might, EU doesn't need a hell of a lot of graphics. So I do that. I might do some other games. I'm gonna try to do a Twitch schedule. So here is what? Ta-da! Oh, here's my official Twitch schedule. So what we're gonna try, and then keep in mind I live in Oregon, so all my time is Pacific. So I'm gonna have this up in certain areas, like I'll probably put it up on my Twitter when I'm streaming, and a couple areas where I I do some content. So look for that. But here is my schedule. I'm going to post this schedule in the Twitch, of course, as well. And I'm going to put this schedule in the description box, in the doobly-doo, as Hank Green. I'm sorry, it's oh, it wasn't Hank Green. It was whatever. See, now you know this is how I'm going to be in Twitch, because my editing skills are so yay, everything's live. Anyway, oh, let's look at the box. Okay, so you can see it right there. There, haha! Yeah, you can tell my hand-eye coordinate's great. There we go. Bink, bink. I am gonna try twice a week. 4 to 6 on Thursday PM and Saturdays 3 to 5. I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll try to do one game on Thursday and one on Saturdays. You know, or we'll see if I'm in a particularly fun game. Like, you know, there's some cool games I do want to try. I'm not trying, but partially I gotta buy them. I do have quite a few games in my library of Steam, but I don't know how well some of them are gonna do for twitching, so we'll see. Anyway, so twice a week. Twice, there we go. I'm not flipping anybody off in Britain. Thursdays and Saturdays. I might do a third mystery day, so keep an eye. What I will do is on Twitch, I will announce it, like, you know, I'll come on Twitch maybe half an hour before I actually stream that day and go like, or something, put up some video, you know, steal an episode of Doctor Who, I don't know. And that way I'll give people like half an hour warning notice, and then I will also post that up on my thingy bobs, like my Twitters, and my other social medias and things. But that is how it's going to be. I'm going to kick OBS into copying those videos. There we are. And so I will post those on Twitter, on YouTube. Excuse me. So that way I have backups, and that way you can also enjoy the unedited screwballness that's going to be occurring, because that's what's going to really happen. Is it's going to be that's kind of cool. See, I got Ramble-tastic. Think about this. I get Ramble-tastic in my videos, and those are edited. Like, okay, sort of edited. When I edit it is like I'm not doing videos where I'm like really going crazy. But that's just how it's gonna be on Twitch. Woo! Okay, so TLDR visit for the last 5 minutes. Okay. First off, thank you for watching me so far. I know it's been almost 2 years of me, like, you know, rambling on and on about how I can't do this or something, but I do have a few awesome people who've been following me the last couple of episode series, and this is also why I want to keep doing some YouTube videos for them, like Titan Jazza, although I think you're following me on Twitch, so you get double love. Like a lot of my Filipino watchers from my Philippine series, a couple of my Welsh watchers, you know, I'll probably name you thanks in the YouTube or in the future. It's just I want to thank you for following me and watching me. I know I'm not the greatest. I know I'm not anybody, but you know what? I do try to be entertaining. That's kind of the point. I mean, that's all really anybody at YouTube really wants to be, aside from making like $1 bazillion. Dude, at any day of the week, I'd rather be, like, you know, entertaining. Absolutely entertaining to a core group, even if it's a small core group of a bunch of people, than some dipstick like Logan Paul who clickbaits and only gets like 18 billion viewers because he's a jerk. I don't want to ever do that. I don't. That's not me. So even if I only have 100 subscribers, doing things what I view as ethically good and having fun, I will take that. Even if I never get another subscriber again, I don't want to get people watching me for the wrong reasons. So thank you. thank you. Alright, so for the true TLDR, I'm going to be probably winding down some of my YouTube series because I need to take a break from some of them. I'm going to keep the Russia one going since I just started that. And I'm moving to Twitch. Not moving, I guess I could say expanding Twitch. With that schedule, Thursdays 4 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay, technically it should be Pacific Daylight Time right now, but whatever. It's the Pacific Time Zone, America Pacific Time Zone. Crap, I forgot to put up... Okay, I'm going to put it in the description. This is -8 UTC for my international viewers. In fact, yeah, I will put that up in the thing. Pacific Time Zone America is -8. So, like for instance, when I'm recording this, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So for London, would be quick math brain, like 2 in the morning. No, midnight. 16 days, 24, 2 in the morning. I was right. Okay, so yeah, it won't be the, unfortunately, it won't be the greatest hours for international viewers. I'm not trying to be narrow-centric. I just can't really record in funny times for me. Because my wife's a light sleeper for one. I don't have any of those buffer sounds. I don't. Maybe if I ever get the shack in my backyard like wired, maybe then I can record at 3 in the morning. But we'll see. Not sponsored. But we'll see. I'm just trying to do this for fun anyway. Once I get a full-time job teaching, then the schedule is gonna go really stupid. So this is okay. So we'll call this the tentative midsummer. So July through early September schedule. Because once I start teaching, even if I'm just subbing again, I can't maintain this probably. Anyway. Wow, this is the longest TLDR. Okay, so TLDR, on doing Twitch, there's the schedule. I will post it in the description. I will post it on my Twitch channel. Yeah. If you have any suggestions for games, please feel free to comment in that video or give me a PM, a message in Twitch. Hell, if I'm twitching, come in the chat and say hi and make a suggestion. I'm gonna try to get up. If I do enough subscribers, I'll get an email address if you want to ping me. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna set up a specific email address, probably Gmail. We'll see about that. Actually, I think I have a. Yeah, I'm gonna set up one, so I'll get that going. You can also send me a Twitter, because I do have Twitter. So it's @prof_coyote is my Twitter. We've got about 66 whole subscribers there. Yay! Oh, man. I keep playing with my teeth, too. But that's it. Okay, so, ultimate TLDR. I need to start cutting down on my YouTube for my sanity, my thinky bits. And I am expanding to Twitch, finally, regularly scheduled. Love you. Alright, so I hope to see you soon. I will have a couple of videos up in the hopper. And then I'm gonna have to record at least a couple of ending videos and maybe continue doing. So, like I said, I'm not finishing my YouTube video. But yeah. All right, so I hope you have a very excellent rest of your day. I'm with that. Classic. Thank you very much.